I'm Thomas Reeves, and this is what I would love to do for the rest of my life. I've been hunting ever since I was able to walk, and I've been lucky enough to go to several other countries and hunt. And hunting is just what comes to me first, and I know there's multiple ways you can make money at it, and this is one of the best ways that I could think of to make a living. Duck hunting, as you can see, is one of my favorite things to do, but axis hunts is one thing that makes a lot of money, and I have a few places out in West Texas and South Texas to go to. These are some of the bucks that some of my family and people that I have taken on hunts to, and some bucks that are on our trail cameras this year that are going to be available for clients to take out. On these ranches, there's also whitetail hunts. These pictures are of bucks that'll be available this year on camera by ourselves or trail cameras, which you set up to take pictures of deer when you're not around. A whitetail trophy buck would be a 140 to 180 class buck, and that ranges anywhere from 1200 to 1800. Cull buck would be anywhere from 120 to 140 inch deer. And just depending on what you are looking for, we'd be able to figure it out. Axis doe hunts are also available at any time for $500. These are two bucks that were already killed this year off our place. This was one that was actually killed last year. It's a 180 inch whitetail. This is a monster deer that we have on our place in Kansas. This is another deer in Kansas. It's only a place that I take or have taken people to once or twice, but it's available. Also do dove hunting. I've taken more people on dove hunts than I have anything else. Dove hunting's pretty easy, and I have a bunch of places to go. Duck hunting's another thing that comes easy to me. That's my dog. Been duck hunting ever since I could get into a pair of waders, and it's just one thing that gets my blood flowing. I have several places to go, and I've been doing a lot more guiding the last few years, but school's kind of held me down. Hunts range from anywhere from $75 to $150 a man, depending on the time of the year and where we go. If we go around here, it's either going to be the Trinity River or some little ponds that we have permission on to go to. And it's been $75 a person, and it depends how big your group is. If your group's 2 or 3 people, then it's going to be $75 or $100 a man, depending on if we take a boat out or if we just pull right up to the pond or how easy the situation is. I have several places to go up in Central Texas, North Texas. Places around Sealy and Eagle Lake are always pretty good. Only a couple places around the Huntsville area. This place is in the hill country, and we hunt the Nueces River, and this is a client that's actually a friend of mine. He always brings friends out, but that place was a fun place to hunt. The river's just beautiful and really a neat hunt. Those are 2 people that I took out last year. We had a very successful hunt. That's a blind that we hunt out of in Sealy. That's a good spot. Those are wood ducks and gadwalls. That's a banded blue-winged teal. That bird was from Northern Oregon. I called it in after my client shot it. That was early teal season of this year. Bow fishing is also another thing that kind of comes to me. Haven't taken too many people out on it, but we shoot a lot of tilapia and a lot of gar. Hog hunting is one thing that I've done my whole life. We hunt with dogs. It's kind of a rough hunting, but it's very exciting. We've done several tournaments, and you win buckles and money, and the meat goes to charitable causes such as Hunters for the Hungry. This is a big hog that we caught and won a tournament with. Those are some hogs that a client shot. We usually hunt off horseback unless somebody is opposed to hunting off horseback, then we have foilers and other things. A hog hunt, you usually start out in the morning, when the sun comes up and you hunt for a few hours. If you have 2 to 4 people, it's $50 a person. If you have only 2 people, then it'd be $75 a person. You can bring a group as big as 8 people. If you bring more than 4, you have to bring your own ride. These were clients that we took out earlier in the year.